You can all
Hey
go,
guys,
you can all
welcome
go
back
fuck
to
yourselves.
As Beholder as we play Kings of Teventor.
Fuck both of you.
We're gonna have a great night tonight. Hey, thanks for tuning in with us tonight on our bonus session. We will be replaying this hopefully on Friday at 7:30 Central. Announcements, nothing huge, same stuff as always. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, all social media platforms. Of course, here on Twitch, at least once a week at 7:30 on Fridays. The guys are wearing our new shirts tonight. Get those at Bonfire. We have awesome cups. If you're interested in that, check us out at check Christian out at Richard R. Porter. And awesome. And as always, if you are interested in getting some merch, check out our friends over at Fat Cats Gaming. Using Beholder 5, you can get a discount. They have amazing inventory, some really great stuff over there. Especially if you're into Magic, I would definitely check them out. But that's all I got. Unless there's something else. Am I forgetting anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, let's get going.
Well, hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello. So, in case you don't notice, we're missing someone tonight because something crazy is going to happen.
I wouldn't say we're missing them, Amber.
But shush.
Man, the
Office-
wit tonight is just
Office
awesome.
Space. Anybody seen Office Space? I wouldn't say I've been missing it.
Yeah.
Dead.
Everyone.
It's been a while. I can't
It's
call
fine.
that quote.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, where we last left our heroes, thanks to you guys in the chat, we had an epic random encounter. Where they are fighting an adult brass dragon by the name of Wilma, who just wanted a blanket. That's all she wanted.
And a sword.
Huh?
And a sword.
Well, I mean,
that we needed. I didn't
Maybe.
care about the blanket. She could have that.
Yeah, it was Johnson's. Fuck him.
So,
I was fully willing to just pull the sword and then give her the blanket. Be like, oh, all right. And run away.
run away. Run away.
I would have.
So,
Very scary old lady.
she is, well, yeah. So stick around, guys. Hang out in the chat. There will be a chance for you guys to affect Johnson again, even with him not being here tonight.
Damn it, Johnson.
I don't like hearing that.
So I can't wait. Can't wait to find out what happens tonight and tell him about his fate. All right. So where you guys were, I believe we were up at the top. I'm already starting to damn it, Johnson. You don't even know if that's the saying yet. It may be a different saying.
That is always the same.
Well, this is true. This is true.
You're right. It was Johnson's fault. Holla.
Holla. That's pretty true with almost everything in life. Like tonight is Johnson's fault.
Absolutely.
All right. So, you guys are staring down a huge adult brass dragon. She's just gotten through releasing her breath weapon of lightning. Wesneros, it is your turn.
My computer is fucking up a little.
Uh-oh.
So, let me bring up... Yes, but... Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to use my action to mount CAD.
Okay.
Perfect.
That
looks
just
great.
like that.
Yeah.
And so what do I have? I don't think I have a decent bonus act. Actually, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I pull that one back?
Sure.
Cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step and teleport onto CAD.
Just like that also.
Smart.
Just so good. And then I'm going to attack with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Which will be a 26.
Yeah, I believe that just hits.
All right. Is Finley close enough for me to get that sneak? It's
Yeah.
hard to tell with the...
With the big, yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
close enough.
Okay.
He's up in our business.
That'd be 11 points of piercing damage. And... Oh, so good. There's 3 1s in there. And... damn it. 15 points of sneak attack on that. And then that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Maybe.
And Cad goes on your turn.
And Cad, let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. I don't think so.
It's usually a 5 or a 6.
Probably. I've actually never used it before. Yeah, 5 or 6. Okay, so he does not. So he is going to fly over in a flanking position.
Making baby dragons.
Going right for the butthole again. We have something in common.
Why? How you picked him, man.
Yeah. That'll be a natural 20 for the bite.
Ooh, good job, Cad.
A 24 for the claw.
Mm-hmm.
And a 23 for the claw.
Totally awesome.
Yeah. Let's see, 2. Sorry, my apologies. I need to use him more often. Be 6 plus 4, so 10 points of piercing with 4 points of cold.
Okay.
And then 14 points of slashing, and again 14 points of slashing. And that should end it.
Awesome. You see as Cisneros disappears and reappears on the back of Cad, going pew pew towards the large beast as you fly up into the air. Cad just ripping into the back haunch of her. Proud, it is your turn.
So I took 90 points of damage last time
Yeah.
from that breath weapon, so I got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Nope. So I lose haste, and I am stunned for this round.
Nice.
So Wilma the dragon is going to pull up on her back, 2 legs, kind of put her hands across her chest and kind of laugh at you. It's very cute how you think you have a chance. And as she does that, you're going to see a black swirling mist, kind of purplish, start to develop behind Finley, and as it fully forms, he's sucked into it, and it disappears.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.
She
Well,
is.
shit.
She gets her breath weapon back. And then she's going to take a deep breath and let out this kind of bluish smoke as it envelops around the ground. Everybody around, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Nope. It's 14.
Doesn't pass.
I didn't figure.
17?
Doesn't pass.
Oh, weird.
Weird how nature make that.
No, 14.
Okay. As this blue smoke kind of envelops you guys, you start to feel kind of euphoric, happy, like a really good, like, I don't know, after Thanksgiving, or really nice, just mellow, high, and you get very sleepy, and everyone becomes unconscious. It's called sleep breath.
Oh. Weird. Didn't expect that to happen.
And kind of laughing and cackling to herself, Wilma is going to grab the blanket and the sword and fly off
Damn it,
to
Johnson.
the distance. God. I mean, no, I totally didn't flinch.
God damn it.
I love him.
He's really a good guy. Sorry, this isn't a joke. That's not a joke. All right, guys. So about 10 minutes later, y'all are
Is that the one we were going for down there in the water?
No, we haven't got that one yet.
We
you
haven't
mean
got that
you mean
sword?
the sword? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was the sword.
We haven't gone to the ocean yet.
No,
That was the sword we got in the fucking...
for the one in, for the
For the
egg,
egg
in the
that's
ocean.
in the ocean.
God damn it.
Right?
So pissed he can't think right now.
I'm gonna fucking murder her. I was gonna let her escape, but now I'm gonna kill her.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, we awake.
Yeah, you wake up feeling really happy, or not happy.
No, I'm not happy at all.
Feeling refreshed. You got a long rest out of that.
Ooh, awesome.
Even though it was only 10 minutes, it was the best 10 minutes of sleep of your life.
God,
Not that
fucking
sword.
damn
Not
it.
that sword, Jimmy. She took the sword to the egg. He goes, at least she doesn't know the magic words. Wrong sword. That sword would have been good too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around. Is Finley here?
He is not.
Fuck. I am going to kill this fucking witch.
Yes, there is. I do not know. I woke up with these words. Damn it, Johnson.
I don't know what that fucking means, but is the sword here? The blanket and the sword are gone. Johnson is, fucking Finley is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
She was very strong.
I'm going to take a second.
Silence is gonna run up, close to tears. What was that? Where did Finley go? I've never read anything.
I don't know. We're going
Is he dead?
I don't know. You're apparently not dead. You're not dead, so he's not dead, probably.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
It's very smart thinking, yes.
Because I would feel it.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to begin focusing. Give me a few minutes,
Oh, sorry.
and I'm going to cast Scrying on the witch that was just here.
Johnson's in the chat. He goes, at least someone misses me.
What?
Johnson's in the chat. He goes, at least
Oh.
someone is missing me.
Johnson's here?
Yeah. In the chat.
Oh. Fuck you.
You're going
What?
to cast Scrying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Read to me about Scrying.
Scrying. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. If a target knows you're casting a spell, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed. So,
How cocky is she? Is she as cocky as proud?
I don't know.
Knowing
Would you say
no
that I
one
know
is-
the target well at this point?
Who are you scrying? Are you scrying Finley or are you scrying the sword?
I'm scrying on the sword.
Fuck Finley. Scrying the sword.
One problem at a time.
Um,
Oh, I'm very familiar with that one.
I'm sure you're pretty familiar with the sword.
Good, 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 good. Cool. All right, so she needs to make a wisdom saving throw. -5.
She fell.
Cool.
Or she's allowing you to see her.
Sure. Where is she?
Hello.
No. You get a sense as you are drawn to her. You get you start going through the mountains, as if you're flying over, and eventually come down to a cave. You do notice some things around that are similar to like the cradle from what you've been around there before.
All right. She's this way. Follow me. And I'm just going to get up and start heading the direction where I saw her go.
I mean, Caro, I do agree. We need to find this witch. We need to find Finley. We need to find the swords. Maybe we should have a plan.
I have a plan. It involves me beating her to death. Is that a plan?
That is a plan, yes.
Obviously, she is very powerful, and we are down one of our warriors. Finley.
Yes, I am aware. Econom.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
Craig don't care. He's pissed.
Mm-mm. Who's that guy? Fuck that guy.
All right, I'm open. Does anyone have any ideas?
I do not know.
I just think that maybe when we do get there, that instead of just running in, guns blazing, ready to fight, maybe she would be willing to talk. Maybe we trade something. I mean, she took a blanket. Obviously, I don't know what value she's looking for.
If If I had to assume, I would say whatever she wants. I do not think value, or at least monetary value, is what matters to her.
I agree.
Well, if it's a fucking sword she wants, Finley had all of them on his person.
Oh shit, you're right.
Not all of them.
Except the one she took.
I also have one. But it's already been used.
Good.
It has not been used. It is the sister's cousin.
It is the one for the one who's already been hatched.
Yes,
We can't give that one up. We don't know if it will work or not.
exactly.
Wes, do you know anything about dragons turning into people or people turning into dragons? I mean, can Cad do that? I've never seen that. I just didn't know if he knew something about that, or well, I don't know. Do dragons read? I don't know if they read. Not in any offense. I don't mean in any offense. I mean, I'm sure they're very smart, but would he know something like that?
Gad? Do you have any knowledge of this?
Let's see if he does. Okay. To get real with you, like I really didn't pay attention a lot in like school or whatever. But someone might know something. Like, you know, if you go to like the ancient elder dragons or whatever, they may know. I don't know. But never heard of it or don't remember of hearing about it. I certainly can't do it.
Okay. Silence. No, he is unable to do it. He does not remember hearing about it before. But he does believe maybe the elder dragons, I'm assuming of the Isles, would know something. I do not know if we have the time to do these, though.
I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of.
Would I know anything? I would assume, having heard the stories from my mother, I would have at least researched a little bit.
Roll a history with advantage.
Computer's back up.
I don't know. Liliana pipes up. I do think that if all of us are fighting, then we could take her without a problem.
I agree. She caught us a bit by surprise the first time. If we go in knowing what to expect.
That will be a 23.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Oh, never mind. It wouldn't work for me. Never mind. Nothing. I'm crossing characters.
Oh.
I was like, wait a second. Can I be put to sleep by magic? I don't think I can, but that's a different character. That would change an entire encounter.
It changed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You think back at all of the fairy tales or what you thought were fairy tales that your mom told you. She did tell you one of it was of a man though, of the most powerful of the dragon could eventually fuse with their dragon, and they become one. So it's like they become the dragon becomes them. They're able to shift back and forth between the two. It's like the ultimate of like, you know, of your people's thing. It's extremely rare. It doesn't happen. The people who do this are supposedly the most powerful. In fact, she never knew of anyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell Silence this. And then I'm gonna add a mental note to Cad. We should strive for this, yes.
I'll become one.
It will take a long time.
Okay, I'm down. Try anything once, you know? I'm into experimenting, not a problem.
We need forensic.
What friends, eh? Yeah, well, I mean, their king is gone. Of course, you know, you could step in, become like one again. So many plans when Johnson's not here.
The best.
So what is the plan? What are we deciding?
I hate to say it, but I think we should probably go find Finley first.
I disagree. I don't think we have time. I don't know where he is. It would take me a while to recover the ability to do that.
Kane says, let's go shopping.
You
The
know,
world. Let's go shopping.
if we are able to barter with the witch, she could tell us where she sent him.
Perhaps we can try that approach, and then when that fails,
Also, we may not have a choice. I mean, isn't the prophecy supposed to be about all of us, and we all have to participate?
eventually we will have to find him. But in this right this second, we know where one of the problems is.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We go get our sword back, kill the witch if we have to. If she gives it to us freely, fine. And then we find Finley.
Jimmy does suggest this would be the perfect time to take over Johnson's kingdom.
It was always the perfect time.
It never wasn't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you meant not find Finley at all, and I was
No,
kind of awkward.
We have to find him. I agree, but if we leave now and we don't track her down, we may never find her again.
That is probably very true.
Yes.
So,
Can we all fly on Cad and he take us? Save your magic for when we get there?
I can fly myself in Lucrezia. Just by me.
Gad, do you think you could handle 3 people?
Oh, yeah, man, not a problem. Can do it.
Can he?
Yeah, he can probably do 3.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I could trust him.
You know.
He's not super smart.
She called you deaf. No.
Alright then. So we try to bargain. If that goes south, we end her.
We shall be prepared to do what we must.
Very well.
So?
Let's do it. So we're going to begin heading towards that cave.
All right, awesome. So, as you guys make your way up north towards the mountains, particularly towards the cradle, it gets colder. It's actually kind of dark here. Like there's almost like it's always kind of cloudy and dark, but it's almost as if it's unnatural. Darkness is kind of coming in because it's in the middle of the day when you're getting here, but it's very dark where you're at. As you walk up to the cradle, Roll me a perception.
$14.
19.
Okay, it's really easy to see. You go up to the cradle, and this time, you notice out of the 7 standing stones that are around, 2, the ruins that are on the base and throughout it are lit up. 2 of them are that way. 3 of them are cracked open, and one of them, just the runes around the base are lit up.
Two hollow awake.
3
3
dead.
destroyed.
1 about to be awoken. Or destroyed.
I wonder if there's any way to figure out which ones are which.
I don't know. Let's investigate these real quick.
Yes.
Let's look at the one that's lit up.
Just the runes?
Everything about it. It's like a column statue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 that's fully lit up.
Yeah.
Are you talking about one of those?
No, there's one that has just the runes lit up. Yes.
The runes at the base.
Yeah, the runes at the base. I say
Okay.
we do that one. See if we can figure out what that is.
How about we look at one of the ones that we have destroyed, since we know where they are, where we found the sword, and everything else.
Sure.
And we could then use that information to decipher the other ones.
Sounds great. Go for it. I'm not great at investigation. Are you?
No.
Awesome. I guess we'll both look then. $12.
Okay, which one directly are we looking at right now? Sorry, I want to make sure.
One of the broken ones.
One of the broken ones. 12.
That's what I figured.
What was yours?
4. Super good.
Okay. You notice, of course, it's broken. You notice that it has the runes that are matching at the base are the same runes that are on the swords and everywhere else that you have looked. Because could one of you read? You can read, right?
Read?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
the Dwarvish, the ancient Dwarvish language.
Yeah, I can read Dwarvish.
Okay. You read something on it. It can't quite make out all of it, but you are able to get out pools from it.
All right. So this one here is from the pools in Firenze, which we have killed. So we can check that one for sure off the list. All right. I'll look at one next to it that's also destroyed.
Okay.
I'll go look at the other one.
The other destroyed one.
14.
Okay.
18.
So, as you guys are looking at it, Proud, you find one and you're able to read the word queen out of it.
All right. So that's our Queen of the Damned. We can mark her off the list for sure.
Where the hell did we find that?
That was in the secret tunnel. Secret.
Spider.
Spider Queen.
Okay, yeah, spider.
Secret tunnel.
And the one that you read, this is not the same as.
There was a birth of magic, the death of magic, the ancient blood, and I don't remember the first one, but the first one that Silence and I went was blood and earth, of earth and water, which might have been ancient blood, I don't know.
You have 7 there?
Yep. Birthplace of Monsters, which was
Cradle.
the cradle, which should be lit up.
Yes.
So, yeah, the one that, the other one, because I thought that that one was the Ancient Blood, but I might be wrong. I need, it's in my other book. But it is playing to the one that was in the cave with silence.
Okay.
So ancient blood or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have that one different from Ancient Blood, but
I don't remember. I need my thing that's in my other book.
so we have
Just
Death
the
of
house.
Magic, which is the one I think is above Aaron that I think we have on the map. Maybe.
It would.
Or in Aaron somewhere. Not
I would
Aaron.
assume
Yeah, in Aaron.
in Aaron,
Birth of Magic.
potentially underneath Aaron.
The Birth of Magic might very well be the mermaids. Or
I thought the green men were.
I don't know. Perhaps in the Green Sea. There were green men, perhaps. I don't know.
Or
Yeah, for that corner.
Then maybe the ancient. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, we know of the one in the Green Sea. We have another sword that was for the one here for the Birth of Monsters.
yes.
So either way, if we can get rid of the one in the sea, we can get that sword back. That gets us down to 2 more to take out.
Let's read the ones that are.
Not destroyed. How about the
Well-
one that has its runes partially lit up at the bottom? I want to look
Yeah.
at that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at one of the ones that aren't lit up.
Okay.
That's cocked. 16.
The one that's not lit up.
Yeah.
Counting in my head like I'm dumb.
3 destroyed, 2 lit up. We got 2 others to go.
Oh, that's gonna frustrate me. Okay. What was yours, Craig?
16.
And you were looking at the one that was partially lit up.
Yep.
Okay. And what was yours, Porter?
11.
Okay. As you read the one that you have, because I'm guessing this one is. I don't know. Sorry, guys. The one that you see that's partially lit up is going to be referring, and I'm just going to break through it because this is not matching what I remember in my head. It's going to be referring to this one.
Okay.
What would the name of that to be?
That's what I'm saying. I think that Ancient Blood was
That one?
that one, and you're missing that one. So I'll get that. Make sure it's up here next time.
So he's trying to resurrect the one in the sea.
Perhaps. So we need to hurry.
Yes, well, I've looked at this blank one and it is indecipherable.
Wonderful.
You're able to read magic on it.
It is very magical. But the language is. I believe they're calling my mother a donkey. I am not too sure.
I will look at that one that he is talking about as well, I guess.
Can I help him by pointing out the word donkey?
Sure, sure.
Or what I think is the word donkey?
16 as well.
It's not donkey. It's death.
Death. Death of magic.
Oh, my mother is dead, yeah. Oh, no, not my mother. Magic.
Yeah, of magic.
Okay, so. Most likely.
In Aaron.
Aaron.
So we
Yeah,
kill this one, and then we need to find one in Aaron, but we still need to find one more sword.
Yes. We do not have any sort of timeline.
No.
For the resurrection, whether or not the Hollow and his cousin sister are at the place.
We have no idea what it takes to resurrect one, period, or how long that takes.
Exactly.
So we need to get this sword back, go kill that egg, and then get out of there before they return, if they're not there already. Should they be
Yes.
there, I don't know what we'll do. Someone try to kill the egg while the other ones hold them off. I feel like I know which one of those roles fall to you and which one falls to me.
Yes, I will hold them off
Great, wonderful.
by myself. I will run the other way and create the distraction. They will follow me, I know.
This is definitely a plan. All right, let's go get this witch and get our sword
it
back.
is plan A.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Proud, roll me a survival to try to track to the cave that you saw.
So fucking cocked. Survival. It's going to be a 14.
As you start to make your way around the many caves that are up here in the mountains, as you kind of go deeper in from where you were, it's getting darker. There seems to be like almost the sky is almost swirling with blackness and lightning. True, Jimmy. What's up with your 14s tonight?
I don't know. Rolling a lot of 9s.
9. But you do eventually make your way up to the cave that seems like the one that you saw while you were scrying.
Okay.
Everyone roll me a perception.
Natural 20. So 20.
It's back on, y'all.
I'm going to be a 19.
Both of
sorry,
you are-
30.
Weird flex, bro.
Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
Fuck.
So as you guys walk up to this cave, fully focusing on what's going on around, you do notice that the blackness and the swirling and the lightning is coming from this cave. Above it. The sky is directly above it. There is light coming from deep inside the cave. Different lights are flashing, and every once in a while you hear "oh" and some giggling.
Well,
All right, so do we wish to barter with her? Do you wish to be a master thief and take it from her?
given her level, I doubt I could get in and steal it from her. I
Fair
could
enough.
definitely try,
No, it's fine. Let's go.
but that would absolutely destroy any chance of bartering.
Right. Let's just go in then, shall we?
We are just going to walk in, Carl.
We intend to barter with her first, right? Sneaking in probably would not set the right tone.
No, you're right.
Let me maybe go in just a bit and see.
You're going to go in to see them?
No, sneak in just a bit.
Sure.
Kind of see where we are at in there.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Coleman. Thank you.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
All right. So, ooh, nice. That will be a 23.
23 stealth to sneak in.
Yes.
So you make your way along the shadows, which is really easy to do. It's getting dark. It's darker still. You kind of make your way around the corner. As you do, you see her standing over what looks, for lack of better words, like a cauldron of sorts. This big basin that is full of this liquid that is changing color and giving off, that's what's causing the different colors and giving off the smoke. She has the sword that seems to be almost suspended in air above the smoke. The sword that you guys are looking for. She's got her back turned towards you, and she's just humming to herself, and every once in a while will throw something in there, changes the color, and she kind of giggles and laughs.
I'm gonna make my way back out. Yes, there is no possibility of me stealing it without her noticing. It is suspended above her cauldron, which she is currently putting stuff into and cooking her witch's brew.
Alright, so
It is possible if there is a big enough distraction, I may be able to get it, but
fair enough. Let's go talk to her first and see what she has to say. Are we all in agreement with this still?
never hurts to try. If talking does not work, we can always go with your plan. If we go with your plan first, we cannot try to talk later.
That's true. Alright, let's go see what she has to say for herself.
I guess I'm gonna walk in first.
I'll be right behind him.
Awesome.
Ladies coming with you?
If it does turn into a fight, we will need the muscle.
Then yes.
I've never been referred to as muscle before.
It is the necklace. It is very, very fearsome.
Forgot about our necklace. That's great. Okay. So you guys lead in. The three ladies come up behind. As you walk in,
Did we ever get her name?
I don't know.
ooh,
I know we.
I know we know it. I don't know if you know
No,
it.
I don't think we did.
Good a time as any. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. That's a fair point. As you walk in, this time not hiding where you are at all, you walk in behind her. Her back's still towards you. Oh, hello, hello. I've been waiting for you. It took quite a time. Please have a seat. Have some tea, son of the dragon.
I'm sorry. You. What did you call me?
Son of the dragon? Are you confused? It's the thing that you flew on.
Oh, he is.
Not him, particularly. They're your blood.
Oh, yes.
You're a dragar, are you not?
I am. Yes.
Are you
I'm sorry.
confused?
I am not confused. I am. This is not very common knowledge in these lands. I understand you are very powerful with your magics, and you being a dragon yourself.
Well, I should think I should be one. And I should know another when I see them.
So you are a Drakkar as well.
Well, obviously.
How did you turn into the dragon? That was
Is
amazing.
that what you are here for, or are you here for the sword?
No,
We're here for the
we are here for
sword.
the sword. But I was just curious. I am sorry.
Sorry.
Maybe we
One life-altering thing at a time.
Yes.
More right than you know.
What are you doing with the sword?
I'm trying to find its mate. This is not something you wished.
You mean the egg that it goes to?
Oh no, it says on it where it goes to. No, it's other sword. From my count, you're still missing a sword, correct?
Yes, this is true. You were trying to find the sword for the last egg.
Obviously.
I
This
apologize.
is confusing to you all.
It was not very obvious to us.
Oh. Well, your friend was very rude. He wouldn't give me the blanket, and I was very cold, and so I must have forgotten the pleasantries of all that.
You mean when you wandered into our camp, stole our things, and then left?
Oh, tomato, squash, whatever.
What is your name?
Ah, yes. Manas. My name is Wilma.
Wilma. I am Wesneros.
Pleasure as always.
My friend Proud and our
Oh, yes, your lady friends, your companions.
lady friends, yes. Liliana, Lucrezia, and Silence.
Quite a band you have together. Everyone with ancient blood and whatnot. Saving the world, I hear.
Yes, that is exactly what we are trying to do.
How's that going?
Ah,
I mean, that old lady did just kick your butt.
you turned into a dragon.
Fly or
If
something
you were
in
just
there.
a regular old lady, we've had luck with that in the past.
Oh, killing old ladies is what you're good at. Good to know, good to know.
It is one of a few. So will you be able to find the sword's mate? The sword, will you be able to find its mate? With your...
Oh! Sword, yes,
Yes.
yes. Maybe.
How long?
How long what?
How long will it take you to find the sword's mate?
Well, I don't know. Magic is not a science.
We are in a bit of a hurry.
He seems very agitated.
Yes, he is... He's very angsty.
I could very easily plant 2 corpses in this cave if you wish.
If I end up on her side, you will not win.
Try me when I'm angry and not just woken up from a nap.
Calm down, Hulk.
Oh
You'll be
my
alright.
goodness. I'm just trying to help you. I had no idea that you would react in such a way.
To you stealing our sword, running off into a cave.
I'm borrowing the sword to find the other sword so you could have both swords which you need to save the world.
I'm a kind of... Lucrezia, please grab him. At the very least, shut him up.
Gretia's gonna walk up to you, put her hand on your arm, and you're gonna feel a soothing, calm feeling rush over you. Let me help, Caro.
Fine. Let Westernhouse do whatever he does.
At the Night's Drake, you are going to have to teach me that sometime.
So, swords, yes.
Yes.
And she's gonna kind of go back to just kind of fiddling around, kind of just ignoring you guys. Oh, do help yourself to tea. And you just look over, and there's tea and like little cakes and stuff like that, setting over there, kind of in a little setting area that she has in her cave.
Okay. I would like to insight what she's told us so far.
Of course, of course.
Talking like Wilma, like she knows we're inciting her.
Mhm.
She knows.
She does know. She knows everything.
Yeah. And, you know, I believe every word she says.
I too.
100%.
I'm inciting her as well.
Oh.
$30.
Cool. Mine was a 6.
You like this little lady. You like the cut of her jib. She's pretty cool. Oh. I wrote a 2.
I like your funny words, magic lady.
Mine had a 2 in it as well. With a 0 after it.
Oh.
Cool story, bro.
Everything she's telling you is the truth.
Cool. I believe her. I just hate her.
Yes. Well, if you believe her, which means she's telling the truth, you should go help yourself to some tea.
No thanks.
Maybe step outside the cave.
That I might do.
There you go.
Oh, first. Nope. You must receive the mark, the blessing of the gods. She's going to bring out a little bowl that's full of like this kind of
I love everything she's doing.
little, I don't know, it's kind of a paste. It's red. For you first, son of the green men, the oldest magic there is. And she's going to take and draw something on your forehead.
Is it a dick?
It's a dick.
It's a dick.
And you, son of the dragon.
Yes.
She's going to draw on your forehead. It's not a dick. And she will go around to each one. Daughter of the sea, daughter of the corrupted, and eventually when she gets to Liliana, oh, a surprise. We'll save that one for later. And she draws on her forehead. Okay, well that did nothing. But you hear ding, the sword is done.
I'm going to need you to wipe this off of me, Kanem.
Of course. She's going to reach up and try to wipe it off. 1 second. She pulls out like a handkerchief, starts wiping her forehead.
Maybe you should take him outside while I take care of the sword.
I'm going to kill it.
Maybe get some snow on there. Is there snow out there? I'm assuming, and we're in the mountains.
I'm going to kill it. She's going to die.
It's not coming off. Okay. So as you and Lucrezia walk outside to try to cool off, she turns around, she hands you the sword. Yes. So the other sword seems to be located in I don't know how you're going to get to it. Seems to be located in the Fire of Firenze.
Oh.
I mean, surely that's easy, right? I mean, you
Yes.
did have a Firenzian,
Yes.
wherever
Speaking
he
of,
went to.
where did he go to? He will be needed if we are going to continue saving the world.
You see, I don't know. That's part of the problem. But I'm working on it. I will find out.
Okay. And will you be able to return him from there?
That is unclear. You see, magic is not an exact science. It's more of an art, a practice, Things don't always go as planned.
How far is the entrance of the cave from where they're at?
Probably about 50 feet.
Do I hear this?
I don't know, roll perception.
27.
Oh, you fucking hear it.
It is a science. There's exactly things the way spells work. That's all I say from the front of the fucking cave.
Like he knows. He's been, science? You've been playing with magic for what? A couple months now.
Yes.
I'm sure he knows all about it.
I am sure he thinks he does.
But I am working on it. I shall let you know. But if I am understanding from my lovely nightlights outside, you still need to do the egg from the sea with the mermaids, correct?
Yes.
And then the death of magic.
Yes, would you happen to know where that is? I would assume Aaron, as the Knight of the Fallen Masters, is the reason why magic has gone from the world. But I have never seen any sort of egg or anything of this such.
It is true what they say. The Drakkar are very wise and very smart. It's part of, our legacy. Unfortunately, the Chosen couldn't be all draconic. We'd all be over this. But yes, you're correct. It's under, it is in Erin. If I believe correct, it's in the caves underneath the citadel. dark magic was practiced there, long time ago. And from what I understand, that is where the corruption spread.
That would make sense. I thank you very much for your help.
Oh, you're very welcome. Sorry we got off to the wrong foot and all. I just was very cold and I needed a blanket.
I understand. I am sure my friends do not, but...
Small minds. But I will work on finding your friend. I shall send you a message when I find out where he is and how we can get him back. But good luck going into the sea. Oh, good thing you have a mermaid with you.
Yes. Speaking of, you seem to know quite a bit about almost everything as far as I can tell.
This is true.
Silence here. Although she is of mermaid blood, she has never outwardly shown any signs of being a mermaid or having any abilities of such. And since we are going to the sea, it'd be very nice if she could. Do you have any idea how we may tap into that?
And she's going to turn and basically ask Silence if Silence has ever swum into salt water, into the sea or anything like that, which Silence has not. Everything she's ever done has been freshwater. So Wilma will basically say that she needs to go and swim in the sea and allow herself to, like, don't think, just feel and become who she is. And that should work. For the rest of you, however, good luck.
I hate to leave with someone with so much knowledge. I have so many questions.
Oh, but yes, you have to go save the world, your friend's in peril.
I do have...
Your friend out there is constipated or something is very wrong with him.
Very angry.
He may just need to go see someone. You know, I've always heard oatmeal is very good. It keeps the bowels regular. And if your bowels are regular, then your internal structure is not constipated back
The
either.
fiber in the oatmeal is very good.
Yes.
Yes. What is the surprise of my bride-to-be?
Oh, her
We are-
blood, you say?
Yes, we are very aware of the heritage of the rest of us.
You know, green men are always been pompous. That's probably what his problem is. Roll a persuasion.
Computer keeps crashing. Tyler kept downloading crap for Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, God, yes. Don't do it. Don't.
I'm pretty sure he got me a pretty good
Virus. Nice.
It would be a 27.
I do want to tell you. It's very good fun. Good secret. But it would ruin everything. Everything.
Well,
She... Let's just say that her lineage might be the most important of all.
I never doubted that. And then let me ask you one more thing, if you can tell me this. How would I go about becoming one with my dragon?
Your relationship is very new, yes.
Yes, extremely new.
He is very young
Yes,
and very
extremely
green behind the
young.
ears. Unfortunately, this is something that must happen either while he's much older and ancient. As long as you're in close connection with your dragon, you shall not age. Not in the regular sense. It's only when you're not with your dragon do you age like normal men. It's like a part of your soul is missing. But if you age with him, become closer with him, eventually your minds will become linked, and then your hearts, and you'll become one. There's nothing rushing it.
No, no rush, indeed.
Trust me, you would not want to be linked with that one right now.
It would be something. That is
You're like
for
going
sure.
through puberty all over again. Very
No,
horrible.
thank you. Thank you. Although I do not want it now, yes. The knowledge is much appreciated.
Oh, no problem. No problem. But okay. Well, good luck. Saving the world and all. Maybe give your friend a bowl of oatmeal. That improve his demeanor.
Yes. He is. I am sure he is upset that we were beat. He is very prideful.
That's the name.
Yes, I don't believe it was meant to be that, but oh, has it become?
I don't know. Queen Mercy is very clever.
She is. All right, and I apologize. Silence, Liliana. Did you have anything you would like to ask? She's seems to be a treasure trove of information.
I'm just very anxious to know where Finley is. I'm sure he's fine. He's very brave and very resourceful and very smart. All those things. So I'm sure he's fine.
And he has great hair.
Yes. Amazing hair. And Liliana's just going to shake her head. No. Thank you, Mother, for everything.
Yes, thank you very much. And I guess we'll leave.
I'm already outside.
Does he have a dick on his forehead? Is it actually a dick? Tell me it's a dick.
It's a dick.
It's a dick.
And it's not coming off.
Is any of ours coming off?
Yeah. It might be because he's so pale and white, but the redness is kind of leaving a faint pink dick on your head.
Cool.
She's a wonderful artist, by the way.
I'm sure she is.
I can almost see the veins.
Oh, I'm sure Proud's veins are even worse. Just thump, thump, thump.
Oh, that's fucking great. Yes. I don't even remember at what point you left. I'm sure you know most of the information that we need to know.
Whatever. Are we ready to go kill this egg?
Yes, please.
Fine. Follow me to the water.
No. I don't even remember where we are. Are we in those little mountains?
Yeah, probably over there.
Oh,
Up here?
yeah. Never mind. So she told you guys that it was in the fire of Firenze, right?
Mm-hmm.
More specifically in these mountains right here.
Okay.
Oh, I assumed the volcano at the bottom.
Oh, no, it's
No,
up
the one with the cave makes more sense, I guess.
Is that a cave?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Funny how
I
nature
did not
makes
see
that.
the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. That's why it was a secret. And then she told you about the other two eggs, right? The ones with the mermaids.
The one with the mermaids, which we were already after.
The Green Sea, and then the one underneath Sky Bay. Well, at least we know how to do that. This is more information than we had. Yes, silence?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably not the best at. I just going into the sea and maybe seeing mermaids for the first time, and it's like part of my heritage, and I really kind of wish that Finley could be there.
Did you happen to find out why her statue was glowing around the mermaids? Did anybody think to ask that? What that signified?
Nope.
Well, you know, if you had been in there and not stormed off, you could have asked.
You know what? That's a very valid point. But also, fuck that old woman. So that's also a valid point.
I don't know. I liked her. She was fun.
I'm
a
sure
little
you
quirky.
did. If you want, you can go suckle at her teeth some more and find out more answers.
I don't
You were
understand
fun when you were angry.
We have a very specific thing we are trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And she helped us considerably
Exactly,
with it.
she really did. By sending Finley to where exactly did she send Finley?
Now you know where both eggs are, and you know where both swords are.
Right, yes. And Finley, where did she send him, by the way?
Oh, God. She's gonna find out.
On a nice
that's
little
really
vacation.
fucking helpful. The part of the prophecy, the most important part, a member of the prophecy, now just gone. Who fucking knows where?
Brad, are you going to keep whining like a little bitch, or are we going to go get this egg?
That's where I'm trying to go now, but
Okay, then shut the fuck up
But
and let
Silence
us
is
go
saying
get
she
this
wants
egg.
I'm
her
sorry.
husband
I'm
here.
sorry. I didn't mean to cause a problem. You know what? I'm sure there'll be plenty of time after to visit mermaids and do all that stuff. So it's perfectly fine. Let's just go.
fine, let's go. Gets a fucking dragon all of a sudden. He's got a goddamn backbone.
All right. So you guys, I'm assuming, get back on the backs of your different flights, your different,
I just pick Lucas 7 carrier.
and make your way back to the beach where you were originally.
Alright, so who can breathe underwater?
Silence.
So she said just get in the water, right?
Go for it.
She said to let go and let your instincts take over too.
Okay. Okay. So she's gonna go up onto one of the cliffs and she's gonna run off and jump.
She probably should have done that over the water, but
It was over the water.
Oh, are you in a joking mood now that we are away from the old
I
woman?
was out of character. That was out of character.
Oh, okay.
After what seems like a very long time, to the point that Lucrezia and Liliana start to get a little nervous, Silence pokes her head out. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And as she says that, she's going to bring up her fin. That is kind of has like the iridescent, like reds and purples as it's kind of swirling around on her fin. So amazing. Next time, not wearing pants. That was kind of awkward. But yeah, I get in here and yeah, I have a fin and I can breathe. And like I can talk to fish. I can talk to them. So they said that they would escort us down.
Wonderful.
How are we going to get down there?
And I will spend 10 minutes ritually casting water breathing on everyone.
Oh.
Is your dragon plan to come?
Let me ask him. Cad, would you like to join us under there?
Oh man, totally great and wonderful that you asked that. Okay, kind of embarrassing. Never learned to swim. It's not really needed. I don't know. You think we'd be on the Isle, but when you fly, you're gonna have to swim. And
What a perfect time to learn to swim
Oh,
when you can
God.
breathe under the water.
I don't know, man. It's dark, and it's cold, and it's scary, and...
You are a white dragon. You do not like the cold?
Okay. Roll a persuasion, see if you can talk him into it.
Okay.
Yep.
I am almost positive I talked him into it
I'm sure you did.
with a 18
Yeah.
plus.
Okay, so listen.
That's a 30.
Yeah, okay, I'll go.
I didn't
Okay.
have to roll a 20 to get it.
Weird flex, bro.
I'll totally do it, but okay, listen. My friend Philip told me that there's like these really big scary squid things that will like suck on your face down here, and like it's not good. And if I see one of those, I'm going. I don't care. I'm leaving, man.
I will be right there with you. Remember,
This huge
we are to
squid.
become one. So we will both have to be brave for each other.
Oh my god. Fine.
So is he coming with us?
Yes, he is.
All right, so I will cast Water Breathe on everyone, including Cad.
Okay. Kind of cool. So all you guys jump in the freezing cold water?
No, I'm going to wild shape into an adult black dragon.
Oh, I hate it when he does that.
Yes, he
It's
just
like,
likes
"Oh,
to
look
show
at
off.
me."
And I will scoop Lucrezia up onto my back so she can ride me. And then we will jump into the water.
So annoying. Okay. So as you...
My dear.
Let's do this. I guess you guys get in the back of Cad. Is that what you're wanting to do?
The dragon who can't
Yes.
swim.
Let's see how he does.
Learning. He can't. He's not going to say anything to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that he can't swim.
Oh, you don't know? All right.
Yeah.
So as you guys get ready, you kind of plunge off the same cliff that Silence did. You're immediately hit with the cold, freezing water. And down here it's dark, very dark, as you start to swim towards the bottom. And as you kind of make your way down, everyone sees in the dark?
I have blind sight now.
Okay.
Pretty sure I got
I think
that.
you
I got
do too
60.
because you have Elven.
And then dark
Yeah.
vision to 120.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
But you're able to make your way through. There are several different sea creatures that kind of come up and kind of come around.
Cat
Yeah,
has
as-
blind sight and dark vision as well.
Perfect. Start making your way down. As you do, you start to see that there are a few figures, larger than a fish, not super large, not like a whale or anything, but a few figures that are swimming your way. And that's where we're going to take break. So, real quick, guys, before everyone goes on break, I'm going to leave up to the audience where Johnson or Finley really is. So, I have a table, and depending on how many damn it Johnsons we get in the chat, starting from this point on, that will decide on the table. And I just will say, higher the number, crazier the place. So, let's see where he gets to. All right. We'll be back in 5, 10, maybe 15. I don't know.
It's weird that it automatically just fills in damn it Johnson if I write damn.
It's just always.
It's
what it
weird
is.
that that's like how much we say it, that it's just like it's right there in my autofill. Cool. It's popping off already. I like it.
Right. So far we have 4 Damn It Johnsons.
Keep them coming.
Remember, guys, the more Damn It Johnsons we get,
Okay, Kate. What?
I think only one counts.
One count.
Yeah.
You can't vote twice, buddy.
He's voted 4 times.
Got it. Well, I mean, it is just a regular statement around here at this point.
I mean,
He's not even voting anymore.
wait. That's lame. Get your friends to vote.
Yeah.
Get Gary on there.
Yeah. If you get Gary to say "damn it, Johnson," automatically puts it to the top of the list. Nah, he's always in bed by this time. I'll stay here with everybody. What's going on, everybody? I'll be the only one. That's what I'm saying. You get Gary to do it automatic, maximum level. No, he doesn't, Kane. He has to get on and say it. That's a good try, though. Oh, all the better for him to create his own first and get on here. So far, the same that we had. We got a damn it Gary from Praetor. He did not. So far, that's 5 damn it Johnsons, I believe.
Come on, Mike. We're not gonna get damn it, Johnson.
That's what Jimmy said. He goes, damn it, Mike. It's damn it Johnson. It's a lot of damn it's in the chat, though. I like it.
There we go.
Ah, nice. That makes it 6. I'm gonna go pee now that you're back.
Oh, now that I can watch the damn
Now
it
that
Johnsons.
You can entertain.
Oh, I can entertain.
Yep. Dance monkey.
Let's tell a story. Story time about Johnson.
Love story time.
I don't know, man.
Son of a bitch.
What's wrong? Oh, you're stuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was before I even went to the bathroom.
Do I need to unplug it?
I don't know.
Oh, I did. Oh, another David Johnson. King said he's gonna make a bunch of accounts. Kane, I think you might be my favorite.
Yeah, it's working. You are 100% my favorite.
100%. Okay, so
Oh, Beto coming in with the goddamn it Johnson.
you know what, Beto? We'll give you 2 for that.
Yeah.
So that puts us up to 8, guys. Dang. Oh, another one?
Vriskaluk.
Oh. And a
Fredor.
subscribe. You know what? I think a subscription also gets one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Gary. I woke him up.
Hold on. So Gary said, damn it, Johnson. Are we going to go to the very top
to
for
the
that?
very top.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. Okay. I mean, damn. Wow. I'm impressed.
Vriskaluk is Gary.
Gary is
He
upset to
upset
be
to be away.
I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you to everybody.
Wow.
Vriskaluk, Beto.
Gary, it's good
I
to
think
finally have you here.
Siski. Is Siski in here
Siski's
right now?
not on right now.
Siski,
He's at
what the
work.
fuck, man?
He missed the last Damn It Johnson too.
Oh, he's missing out on all the fun.
Damn it, Siski.
Man. Siski's at work. Yeah, he's at work.
I saw it on the
Siski
Discord.
Siski only wants it to be like, I don't know. His is always like when you guys get
wants
into
the
your
sex.
sexy time stuff. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna make another table of things that Johnson has to fuck.
Oh,
Just to stay alive.
Just to stay alive.
Silence gonna be real happy about that
Yeah, she is.
because none of them will be hurt.
No. No, they won't.
Agreed.
Love it.
He's all about them legs, Gary.
Will you hand me the
All
black
about
dragon out of the thing too? Because I think we have one of those.
This one?
Yep, that'll work. It's not the one, but yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
This is the undead. This is like the Draco Lich, but it'll work.
Oh, that's fucking cool looking, though.
It is cool looking.
Look at that skull face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They can't see it right now.
My
It's
Saturday.
badass.
Oh, here you go. You want that one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Got new white dragons in there?
I have one, yeah. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's in there though.
I'm
It's probably a little too big for.
He loves it when you do that.
I know he does. That's why the whole reason I do it to him. What is he, a young adult?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to say, hold on. Let me look for sure.
I think that's right. I just now recently started being able to be adults, the adult variants. So.
Young white dragon, yeah.
What size is he classified as? Is he large? Is that right?
Thanks so much, Gary. We appreciate it.
Good night, Gary.
Good night, Gary.
Good night,
Sweet
Gary.
dreams of Johnson or whatever.
Oh, I cannot wait to see
Where he ends up.
Johnson is going to end up
Oh.
now.
Dude, I really did. We shouldn't have. Wow.
I'm
Waking
s-
Gary up.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Gary. It's the ultimate fuck you, Johnson.
I
It's
feel
a
like,
pun.
of course I have a whole week to think about this, but I'm like, I'm wondering if my top is good enough. I'm like, maybe I have to take it to another level.
Oh, we may have to.
You know what?
I will give them to him tonight, Jimmy.
Which nobody
I'll do it
knows
right now.
about your table.
That's true.
Oh, cool.
Since Johnson's not here tonight, does he not? Can he be uninvited?
Dude,
Oh, and Gary also got inspiration in Sunday's
Heck.
game.
you kicked it again, man.
Oh, cool.
Oh, but you look so happy.
I'm just so excited.
Gary got inspiration for that.
Oh, I came back in.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
I didn't really know where it was. I thought it ran in the front of me, but it runs behind me, so that's easy to avoid. I was trying to keep my feet back like as far as possible to avoid that thing.
Gary doesn't need inspiration. Gary is the inspiration. Gary, are you ever going to be able to stay up one night so you can play with us?
Yeah, like come actually play on stream. Is that ever going to happen?
Oh, I finally got to. Gary's little goblin that we play with
Yeah.
was an NPC in my other game I've been playing.
Oh, nice.
And they avoided him last time, but this time
Understandably.
around they came and talked to him. It was kind of great. The guys that talked to him, I don't think they didn't know who he was, but it made me really happy. I tried to channel you, Gary, the best I could. He tried to sell him the alarm clock and all that shit.
Nice.
They didn't go for it. I guess I'm not as good as a
Weird.
salesman.
I didn't want to go for it either.
Oh, and the boomstick. Yeah, all that stuff.
Crazy.
Crazy how that is. Crazy how nature make that.
Hey, Gary, while you're here, and everyone else, guys, our views are doing great. We're having lots of interaction on the chat, which we greatly appreciate, and it's wonderful. But we would really love it if we could have some. If you really want to show us some love, hit that follow button.
Yeah.
Because our views don't match up to our followers.
Yeah, we typically have more viewers than we have followers.
So we would love, love, love.
So if you're here and you're watching us and you're enjoying the stupid stuff that we do and how we are, follow us.
Yeah,
If you
for
really like us, then you're more than welcome to subscribe. But
because we do
follow us first, though.
so much dumb shit.
There's a lot of it.
That is true.
So
Always thinking of new ways to do more dumb shit.
yeah,
Which I actually
Always.
kind of liked the idea that Johnson had about the truth and dare. Did y'all see that? About a Jenga truth and dare, but we don't write the truths or the dares on it. Like we let either Jimmy's group do it or somebody like that, and then we play and stream.
I mean, I'm okay with that. The dares eventually, though, like
I think it'll turn into just truth and drink.
I feel
it
like we
does
should do
game
that.
always.
We should make it truth or drink.
there. You know,
You have a lot.
depends. Is it like one of those you have to take the dare, or tell the truth, or like what's your other option?
Truth or drink.
Okay.
I think that's where
Or
we're at.
dare or drink.
Yeah, but dares eventually gets into like you have to go do stuff, and it's hard to do on.
Craig doesn't
Thank
want
you,
to.
Gary.
Craig's lazy.
Aw, Gary.
I remember you were the first one back. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
They're like,
We
run to the
played.
toilet. I'm not doing
Probably.
that. He did put on lipstick and
And
then
post
put
that
it
on Facebook.
Posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
that's
looked
not that
great
weird.
in
Yeah,
lipstick.
you did. You look pretty good.
That posted up on my memories the other
Good.
day.
Mine too. Yeah.
His lips.
You fuck me. I'd fuck me.
And do me so hard.
Thank you, Gary, for the tier 1 subscription. We appreciate it.
Grassy ass.
Lipstick. That's it. Yeah, we're weak.
Gary, you don't even
He gets not to your level yet.
know me, sir.
Give him time.
You have no idea what I've done.
Ask him about a sheet sometime.
Oh, wow. Don't.
Y'all can take that for what you want it. I
Yeah.
need to go to Facebook and. No, Kane says he hasn't seen the picture. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out
Welcome
with us. Thanks so much for all the interaction in chat. Holy crap! I feel like I need to just throw the table out the window and
Come up with something epic.
coming up with something epic.
I love it.
I don't know, maybe Star Wars and he's in a Princess Leia costume with Jabba the Hutt or something.
The D&D equivalent to that would be amazing.
No,
Just
just that.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, doesn't
Just
even
that
matter
visual.
at this point.
I mean, we're basically Jedi, right?
Okay. Night, Gary. All right, guys. So, as you are in the sea, making your way where it gets darker and colder, and you see these black figures kind of come up towards you, as they get closer, everyone roll me a perception.
21.
21 for Cad.
Totally see it.
And 19 for me.
Okay. As these figures start to get closer towards you, you notice that they are swimming the same way that that silence is. As they get closer, you notice that it is mer people.
Ooh, okay.
There are 3 women, 1 man. As they come closer, their tails different shades from silence, but they greet you with smiles, and they come to almost like they come up, and the women will not really. They go to kiss you, but it's to blow air into your mouth.
It's real weird considering I'm a dragon, but yeah.
Not you.
Okay.
don't think you could do that. They do it to you, though.
Hmm?
And to Liliana.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
When in the sea.
One in the sea. But it's to
Under
blow
the
Aaron.
sea.
And they will motion for you to follow them. And Silence will go with them.
All right, we'll follow as well.
I'm going to try to talk to Liliana. Can we talk underwater while we're water
Like
breathing?
verbally? Like
Yeah.
what? Mm-mm.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think that would work.
That's very underwater. This is how you sound.
Yep.
That just happened on stream.
You're welcome.
Do you have
According-
telepathic or anything like that you can do?
Jesuit Cad.
Best.
All right.
No.
Cool.
You try to voice out and nothing happens.
All right. Thought I might give it a try.
So you guys start swimming towards the mer people.
Yep.
They take you deep into the waters. Here it's very dark and very cold. And eventually you land onto the bottom of the sea. They start taking you towards deeper into the sea. And eventually you start to see this glowing, almost dome, as it were. You get closer, and you notice that there are people inside the dome. There are buildings what seem to be made of coral, almost. They're varied in color. The structure is kind of mismatched. And there's people walking inside this kind of dome bubble thing. You get close enough, and as the mer people kind of shift through, it's kind of like a force field. As they shift through the dome, their fins will split into two and become legs, and they walk inside the dome. Same thing happens with Silence as she gets close to.
Is she not now wearing pants?
She's still not wearing pants, I'm assuming.
She's not wearing pants.
Nice, that's awesome.
But as she gets there and you see enough of just her hiney, they'll wrap a wrap around her for modesty's sake. Inside, this is a thriving city. There are many mer people here, mer children here as well. People walking around, but as you guys kind of walk into, especially you guys as dragons, walk into this dome, everyone just kind of stops and stares.
Hello.
Hi. Silence. I believe this would be your time.
That's a good question. Do you speak merfolk?
Do they speak English?
Yeah, right. Do they speak common, I guess?
Were
Do
they
you know?
talking to you telepathically when we were in the water?
Is it like talking to a fish?
Ooh, you can talk to fish, right? Do fish have their own language?
I don't.
Did you understand the fish when they spoke to you?
How did they speak? Did their mouths move when they spoke?
Or was it
She's just-
telepathic?
Did the gills at least flare with the syllables?
One of the women that was with you will step forward. Hello.
Oh, that answers that question. Hello.
It is a pleasure to greet you formally. I noticed after our first kiss that you could breathe underwater.
I'll lower down and let Lucrezia off my back.
Is that what the kiss was for? Was to help us breathe?
Yes.
Oh, that's very thoughtful, thank you.
Most cannot make it this far without some sort of assistance.
For the next 24 hours, everyone is good.
It's very, very useful. Let me introduce
Pretty fucking
myself.
cool.
My name is Mira, and I am one of the stewards. Stewardess?
Stewardess?
I don't know. She lives here. She
A
greets
steward.
people. She's a person. Stewardess. I can't even fucking say
A
it.
steward.
Welcome. Welcome to our home.
Is it dragon size friendly? Or are me and Cad just like
You're
two giant
You're definitely
things
very
and
big.
crammed into like a city street?
It's definitely very big.
All right. I'll drop 4 of them, and we'll leave the small one at least. It's a big one and a small one.
Oh, this guy's such an ass, man. You smell it for the
I do not believe he said that in character, but yes, he is.
Oh, I thought you did. Still an ass, man.
Yes, he is. Do not let him get to you. He's just upset that you can be a dragon all the time. That is why he keeps turning into dragons. That is what he wants to be.
Yeah, obviously. So, as Mira goes and she greets Silence. Hello, sister. It's a pleasure to finally welcome you home. We might have many things to talk about. And she is going to lead all of you through the city. Now that you've kind of changed down and you're walking with the guard, people kind of go back on their way. You're still getting glances and stuff, but people go back to their normal business. And she takes you to a very large building that's kind of on the outside of town, which is very richly appointed. It's almost mother of pearl. It kind of glistens and stuff as you walk up towards it. She takes you into this building and takes you into like one of the great rooms here. She's going to explain to Silence and all of those, all of you that are around, that she is basically princess or heir to the throne here of the Mer people. That their father, or her father, has since gone up to Walkham Land searching for his daughter, which he will look as you guys roll me a perception real quick.
29.
21.
As you're sitting here talking to Mira, you notice that she has the same silver-ish eyes that Silence has, that kind of glisten and move around. And she'll just very poignantly and expressly tell Silence that she believes that Silence is her half-sister, and that their father is up there looking for Silence right now. Which of course Silence takes basically speechless.
I'm gonna lean into Liliana. Does this mean her mother was unfaithful? Isn't that very bad in the Woodell culture?
Were you not there during the blow up? Did you?
He wasn't. He was getting a sword while I called her out. Not intentionally called her out, but
Yes. Proud pretty much said those things to Silence. Caused a huge fight.
Oh. Fuck, I hate to say that Proud was right.
Have we all gone back and talked
her parents?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Silence's parents?
No.
Because I know that
Johnson hates going there.
well, Johnson tried to go there a couple times, but I don't think he.
No, we haven't gone back since the blow up.
Mm-hmm.
No, we haven't gone back. So, are you okay, cousin?
I mean,
I know we briefly spoke of this, but I don't know. I know it was hard then. How are you now?
I just learned today that I could swim underwater
And breathe underwater.
and breathe and talk to fish, and that there's a whole city under here of mer people, and that.
That you're the princess of.
Well, I don't know about that. Emily.
Mira, you're a princess, correct?
Yes, that is true.
And Silence might be your sister.
She's also a princess.
Silence, that makes you a princess. Of the Mer Kingdom. Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And apparently I have a father who's wanting to search for me.
That is true. Do you have any way of contacting him, Mira?
Unfortunately, no. We have lost contact with him. He was sending missives back, but he has since stopped. It's been several months since we've heard from him. Once we reached message that there was a great beauty on land that had the same dancing silver eyes. He took to finding her and would hear nothing else.
I might be able to help with getting a message to him, but I would have to... Do you have a way of creating an image of him or a picture or anything like that?
Oh, yes, of course. She's going to take you down to basically their hall of all their ancestors, and there's these paintings and everything along those lines. And take you to the most recent one of an older man with black and like salt and pepper hair. He has the same silver eyes.
And what is his name?
His name is Gerald.
All right.
Is he a witcher?
Is he what?
Is he a witcher?
If only.
You say Gerald or Geralt?
It's Gerald. Kinda, but not really.
Off-brand.
In my head, they're all Henry Cavill.
He's the great value, Henry Cavill.
Fair enough.
Which is still...
If you have something you wish for me to say to him, I believe I can send him a message. With this.
Well, what are your plans? Are you wishing to stay here, or for him to come home?
I don't know.
You wish to meet him somewhere?
I thought he was looking for Silence.
Yes.
We could tell him where to find her if she's not here, perhaps. If that is really what he wishes. But we are here to destroy an egg.
I
Destroy
do believe
an
that
egg.
would be more up to Silence.
That is true. But at least I could help them so their king's not wandering the nation looking for someone where...
He's fine, it's all fine.
What are we planning to do after this?
We need to find your husband.
Well, but we're waiting on Wilma to tell us where to go, correct?
I guess, yes.
I figure the only other things we can do is kill egg, go find sword in Firenze,
We could do that.
go kill other egg.
With some time to rest, I might be able to look into where Finley is, but I don't know for sure.
Well, I'm just saying,
As
if
long
we
as
know...
he is still within our dimension, our same plane of existence. If he's outside of that, then I won't be able to find him.
Well,
We could take a rest here and go from there.
Sure. Mira, do you know of any large stone eggs? Human-sized.
Yes, I do.
has it been acting up lately?
I don't know. It's in a cave that was sealed long ago. We guard the mouth of the cave. None has been in since the last sacrifice.
I'm sorry, sacrifice?
Long ago, when the hollow rose the first time, there were 3 warriors who chased him into this cave. I believe he was trying to resurrect someone there.
Oh, shit.
Do you know the story?
No, but there's someone roaming the lands claiming to be the Hollow, but he arose from somewhere in Udell.
I don't think you heard her quite right. She said the Hollow was trying to go to the cave to resurrect someone.
Fair enough, sorry.
No, it's fine. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been long ago, and the story has only been... I know there's like stuff all sorts in...
Damn gnats. It's probably from all Johnson's food he leaves here all the time.
Damn it, Johnson.
Sorry, please continue your story.
Anyways, to stop the Hollow and basically put him back where he belonged, one of the warriors sacrificed himself for the others. It's that love, that sacrifice that sealed the egg, put the Hollow back, and we have guarded the egg ever since.
Oh, okay, so this is the story, though, of King Calenhad.
Yes, yes.
He's a Firenzian king that all kings of Firenze have descended from, supposedly. Finley would be his ancestor. Or somewhere along the lines.
And he is the one to have sealed the Hollow before.
From the stories, it was him and several of the merfolk. I believe the merfolk were actually the ones who sealed the Hollow. I think Calenhad simply held it at bay long enough for them to finish the ritual, if I remember correctly.
But it was through his sacrifice that the magic was powerful enough.
Yeah, he died, correct, in that?
Yes.
They all did, I believe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've read those stories. Fucking
Yeah, there's
gnat.
like 3 of them, 5 of them. I don't know. At least
Million of
20
them.
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a million fucking gnats in here.
We're just guesstimating. Pretty sure it is. Do the merfolk do they have a record of these magic? Is it still known to
That
your
we
people
sealed. That we sealed the Hollow with.
how to seal the Hollow? Yes, because currently the Hollow and his sister are up and running around.
The magic that we used basically put the Hollow back into the stone egg, from where he was originally sealed.
We should find a way to kill him instead.
Does he have a sword, I wonder?
I'm sure he does. A sword for every egg. If we can seal him in the egg, we can kill him with the sword.
But you still know these magics, then?
It's something to look into. I'm not sure if we are strong as we once were.
Because the magic is locked in the world.
It's true. We too have felt the absence of it.
Have you felt it returning?
Slowly.
So what we are doing is working.
I believe so. Between them, the green men, your Drakar, perhaps.
Possibly storm giants.
We'll see, I guess. Wonder if that's where he is. Probably not.
I do not think she would be that nice.
Or that competent.
You were still sore that she beat you, eh?
May I ask, I'm not sure understanding. You wish to see the egg. What is your purpose?
We're going to kill it.
We have a sword that is capable of killing the egg while it is still an egg.
And you know this for certain?
Yes.
We've killed three.
Three of them so far, yes. There is a total of 7. The hollow including in that.
So
I see.
if we take this one down, at worst we have to deal with 3. Unless we can find the other sword.
We were asking if there was any bumps in the night from it or any kind of indication. We found some stones that were able to light up due to the hollow and its brethren's states of consciousness, maybe?
I wonder, do you think the hollow is just flying around in the sky, jizzing in the ocean right now?
I mean, even if there wasn't an egg in the ocean, I would assume that is what he is doing.
Fair enough. That is how a group... I don't know if that's actually how y'all raised them or not.
No, that was actually, that myth was busted.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with the rising. Apparently it is time.
Oh, he's just like
He was going to hatch no matter what.
he was fully cooked. Time to hatch.
Yes, the egg
Gotcha.
timer had gone off.
Gotcha, yeah. That's where I was
Yes.
going without
Good
going
job. I like that.
there. So, are we on a time frame then for the other ones? Like, they're going to ripen and hatch too if we don't kill them in time.
It is always possible. It may not be the hollow that is resurrecting them at all.
They're just hatching in their own time. Needless to say, we need to go see
Let's
your
go
egg
kill
and
this
stab
egg,
it
yes.
with a sword.
Right now.
As soon as possible.
yes. Fuck, I hate agreeing with you.
You are a piece of shit as well.
Yep.
Very buddy cop tonight. All right.
What's like a movie where like they hate each other, where they have to work with each other?
The other guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
us.
exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
What
that's
peacock?
us.
You gotta let me fly. Well, actually, one hates it, the
You
other
want-
one loves it.
You want to call us the Febreze brothers because we're so fresh?
We are so fucking fresh.
All right.
Yes,
So-
please take us to your cave.
Okay, very well. Follow me. She will lead you to the edge of town. As she does, go back through the force field. Everyone else follows. She legs as she goes into the water fuse together, and the scales kind of ripple down her body, forming the tail. Same thing happens to
In the
Silence.
water. Has the dick washed off my head now at this point?
yes.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, you wouldn't know.
We have the taste of lion. What does that mean?
you're drunk.
Johnson?
Go back to watching your kid.
I think that was the problem. So yeah. So you guys are now swimming She takes you away several miles of swimming to eventually you're led to a cave that looks like that rocks have been placed in front of it to keep it sealed. There are two mermen that are standing guard. As she gets closer, you can see that they're communicating in a way. They both nod and kind of step back, allowing you access to this area.
I did not understand a fucking word you just said. Son of a bitch.
This is great.
Very committed to this bit. Okay. We'll follow her down towards the egg.
Yeah.
Are we still swimming?
I mean, the cave has been caved in. There's rocks and stuff in front of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a problem.
You still have Cad with you, correct?
Yes. Gad, do you mind helping us clear out some of these rocks?
Oh, no problem, man. Just step back. Don't want you to get hurt. Roll me a strength to save for Cad, please.
Would burrowing work?
Could try it.
Because he has a natural burrowing speed.
I could do that, man. Would you prefer that?
Let us give it a shot. If nothing, burrow on the bottom, and that could make the rocks go away.
Oh, so smart. Alright, so Cad's gonna start burrowing. As he tries to go under, he's gonna realize that he runs into a stone wall, but will burrow around enough that causes enough of the rocks to kind of come down and cave in, come down from there, allowing an opening up at the top.
Let's go.
Gad, you are amazing.
Ah, totally.
Is the hole big enough for him to come through?
No.
No. We are going to go through, continue clearing out the rocks and see if you can follow us, just in case something happens.
Okay.
That motherfucker.
What?
Johnson. The tuna, they have a taste of lion now. You lose that battle.
Fuck.
Nice.
I love it, but I hate you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, continue clearing out the rocks, just in case we need you.
Not a problem, man. Roll strength save for him.
Okay. You want to save? I don't know.
Check. Roll a check.
Check. Okay.
Roll strength, whatever.
It would be the same? I think.
If it doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say, so it would be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That will be a 18.
Totally on it, man. And he starts trying to pull some of the rocks away as you guys go into the little hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright. You guys go through the tunnel. It first leads you into a little area that has leads you into a smaller little room.
We don't need this right now if you need.
And as you kind of burrow down into that area, it leads you into this room, but you go deeper and it takes you through.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Takes you through a tunnel.
Yeah.
And here is the room with the egg. So you go into this room. As you dive deeper, there's a tunnel underneath. As you go through that tunnel, it takes you into a room with the egg.
Okay.
It does not look weird at all.
Looks totally fine. Everything's fine here. It's all
Yes,
good.
it is. It is not phallic in any way.
No,
You son of a bitch.
just gonna look at you and nod.
I'm gonna swim up with a sword and stab it in.
As you draw close, the sword seems almost to hum or give off this energy. You take the sword, piercing the egg, and as you do, it cracks easily, emitting a bright blue light. Everything goes dead, and the egg is halved into two.
Cat, you are the only one I can talk to right now. We fucking killed it.
Awesome! It's very anticlimactic.
Yes. We should probably get the fuck out of here before the hollow tries to show up. You think? You can't hear me.
I'm just saying we should go.
Okay.
So you guys swim back out, meet up with Mira, and she takes you back into town.
Okay.
As you guys, everyone becomes human again, walks out onto the ground.
So much better not being in water now.
So you killed it?
Yes.
Yep.
Saw a bright light, and
Yep. Totally dead now.
Yes, it is dead.
and you're sure about this?
60%.
I'd say closer to 73.
We think that it's dead.
I see.
And definitely not
It-
released.
What happened with the other eggs? I don't remember.
The same thing.
Same thing?
Yep.
It is the same thing that happened when we killed the other eggs.
I see.
And according to a stupid-ass witch in the woods who has some statues, 2 of them were lit up, which we assume to be the Hollow and his sister, and 3 of them had crumbled to dust, so hopefully now 4 will have crumbled to dust.
Yes. And we have
So
one more
4
to
and
go
2,
that we
so
can
1
kill
more.
in egg form.
If we rest here tonight, I have an idea to try to get us to the next sword, but I need to rest.
Of course, you're welcome. Anything for you. Please follow me back. She'll take you back to the castle. You guys are presented with, at night, you're presented with a buffet of food, lavishly prepared. She takes you,
While we're sitting at dinner or whatever, I just want to talk to Silence a little bit. Not really everybody, but Silence, are you doing okay? Or how are you holding up? There's been a lot happening today.
it has been a lot. And I really wish that Finley had been here. It's so strange, I find out that I have a father who cares about me and wants to meet me and talk to me and see me, and all my life I've lived with a man who despised me.
I wonder if he knew,
I don't know.
and maybe that's why he was so cruel.
I don't know. I don't want to hope too much. I don't want to... she kind of lowers her voice. I don't know anything about this king. He may be cruel too. He only came to find me once he heard about me. Do you think he didn't know me?
Perhaps he didn't know you were born, or he would have come to find you sooner.
I hope that's true.
Do you wish for me to reach out to him? I can make contact.
Well, I think that's the purpose, right? He's up there to make contact.
Right.
My father only seemed to notice me once I became queen of Firenze. I just don't want to be disappointed again.
I understand. Do you wish to meet him? That's what I'm asking. Do you want me to tell him to
Yes,
find
I
us
do.
somewhere?
I want to meet him. I'm tired of letting my adoptive father control who I am and my thoughts, and just because he was a jerk doesn't mean that this man is.
Stepfather.
Stepfather.
It's true, potentially. More than likely, at this point, seeing you swim with fins and the tail.
And eyes. Did you see the picture? He has my eyes.
Yeah, you kind of look like him a little bit. I can see the resemblance.
And also like your sister.
Also true.
True. Well, I don't know. She's so powerful and like charged and everything.
Just like your mother. And I'm assuming she is probably like her mother. So you do have very much in common, yes?
It's very insightful. Yes. I just hope we find Finley soon.
So tomorrow, I will look for Finley.
Okay.
I will reach out to your father tonight
Okay.
before we go to bed. And depending on what everyone else says, I might be able to take us to your father or possibly Firenze. Maybe.
You know, it's kind of funny. All of us had weak fathers, in a way. Except for Finley, of course.
Yeah, other than Finley's.
Wasn't strong enough to stay alive.
I mean, he was weak enough to die to Wes, but I didn't say that in character. Other than Finley, you're correct. Mars, I've heard, was a good king.
It's odd. She's gonna be quiet for the most of the night with her thoughts.
So, Wes Narrows.
Jesus H. Fuck.
You like that?
What? Yeah.
That's what Coleman said.
Yeah. So, Wes Narrows.
Yes.
Your dragon friend. She's teaching you to become a dragon now.
No. No, that is not something that she can teach me, I don't think. She did explain the process on how it works. It will take a lot of time and a lot of experiences with Cadmus.
So, not something that's going to become relevant probably when we fight the Hollow.
No, I do not expect so.
That's unfortunate.
I was hoping maybe, but
It would have been so much better had you been bound to an ancient dragon instead of a young one. Think of the power.
I don't know. I like him. He is young. He is still learning. But then again, so am I. In who I am becoming. I think it is better that we learn together.
Question.
Yes.
Your ring that we
Yes.
got. Have you heard any more from your demonic friend?
That's you, Coleman. Don't try to pass that bug.
Yeah, good try, buddy. I have not. I cannot say whether or not he has tried, but I have not felt anything, no. We can assume it works until he doesn't.
Hopefully. Yeah.
But I will say,
You
when
think...
he,
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you would think he'd be very upset with you after what happened today.
you would assume. And I can be sure whenever he figures it out, some of my power will be taken from me.
Are you going to lose another arm?
I fucking hope not. I do not think it will be that bad. But I might lose about 1/10 of my power.
That's a significant decrease.
Yes, it is.
Might be worth it to be rid of him, though. I guess only time will tell.
I am very deceptive, very persuasive. He does not seem to fall for any of that. That is how I lost an arm in the first place. Now, if we still want me to be a part of, say, the Rising, yes, I can play that part. As far as the Hollow is concerned, I do not think I can trick him.
Now that the Hollow is out walking around, I don't know exactly what part the Rising has to play. Do we need them anymore? Do we need to know what they're doing? It turns out they knew nothing about what they were doing or how they were raising the Hollow. Because I assume you have zero control over him.
The only thing about them that would be concerning would be the fact that obviously they would take the Hollow side, and that would just be more manpower for him. Which if they take his side, then they will not believe me to be one of them either. So no, it is no use for us to do anything with them but kill them on sight.
I think you're right. I feel like that ship has sailed. As soon as he was awoken, or as soon as he awoke himself.
I am going to call a SOS on the Rising. We will smash them on sight.
Sounds good.
It's person talk.
Question. The man you killed, you said you killed, that cost you
Yes.
your arm, Alec, was it correct?
Yes.
You told me that he was swallowed up through the ground, correctly? Or his bodies was swallowed through the ground, right? You thought you had killed him. Is that correct?
Is that right? That's what happened? Yes.
Question. Wasn't that also what happened to your boyfriend?
Yes.
Is it possible he is still alive?
100% possible. In fact, almost 90% probable. Although alive, I do not know if that is exactly what happens.
I got you.
You know what? Because Alec was dead when he fell into the hole. And
Aaron
Aaron
Aaron.
was
War.
alive. So the Holly would not even have to bring him back.
Interesting.
So yes.
Should I look in on him as well?
I believe Finley would probably be our first concern. But after that, yes. That would be a very
Look at my spells.
tactical thing to do.
Okay, so here's the things that I can do when we get ready. 1, we need to get to Firenze and we need to get there fast. I don't see any trees anywhere near us. The closest one is going to be then Rudel or back on the Isles.
And we could get to Firenze in the same amount of speed.
Right. We could just go through the trees, end up in Firenze through the tree. I have a
Hold
new.
on, where's the map?
It's right here.
Let me see. If you think about it, we are here right now, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, if we are going to here,
Yes.
um,
We are closer.
we are closer to just go
The-
as we are than by
Correct.
trees.
Yes.
Um,
That leads me to what I was going to say. I've been working on a new ability that might allow us to go there instantaneously without a tree.
that would be pretty cool.
More than likely, we might not end up there also.
Let's not do that then.
It's a small percentage chance that we wouldn't, but more than it varies.
You just said more than likely we would not end up there.
No, more than likely we would, but there's a small chance that we wouldn't end up exactly where I send us.
What
It's
is the
not so
chance?
easy.
About 5%.
It is actually
about
not bad
About a
odds.
natural 1. But
Do I get to roll for it?
nope. Depending on where I go, though we could be off by plus or minus a few miles.
So honestly, that is not that bad even.
No. But then I won't be able to look in on Finley or Aaron that day. It'll take another day to look in on them. So it requires a lot of magic.
Given the time frame between the rising of the Hollow and the rising of his sister, I believe we have a bit of time. I think finding Finley would be more pertinent, especially for Silence. I think she needs him now, especially knowing what she knows about her father.
I know I agree. Finding him is probably of almost the utmost importance.
So if we can travel by air, and you can scribe Finley, we can continue on that route, yes?
Yes, I mean it will take a few minutes to scry on Finley, and then we could leave. It's not a problem. It just, yeah. So we could do that. I can send a message. I plan to send a message to Silence's father. We will scry on Finley. And then we will begin our way to Fire City.
It works for me. Yes?
Yeah.
Let's go find Silence. See what she wants to say to her father.
I agree.
Where have you guys been this whole time?
I figured with the dinner table.
At the dinner table talking or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Silence is still there. She hasn't really...
Oh, okay.
She really hasn't eaten much. She's just kind of poking at her food and playing around with it. Kind of seems off in her own world.
Silence. What do you want me to say to your father? In 25 words or less.
Very specific.
That's all I can send through at one time. I could do this multiple times if you wish, but
Well, where are we going after this?
I believe Fire City is what we discussed.
Well, maybe we can ask him to meet us in Firenze?
Sure.
Would that be
I
okay?
believe that's okay, for sure, yes.
I think that would depend on how close he is to Firenze.
Can he message you
because-
back?
I have another question, too, that I thought of.
If we are going to Firenze to get the sword, and then afterwards we are going to Erin to kill the egg, and then after that, potentially marrying my fiance here, Do
Has
you
been
think
a
it,
bit.
Oh shit, we need Finley for that too, right? He's doing your ceremony, correct?
if he wants to,
I thought that was
Oh,
what
he
y'all talked
wants
about.
to really bad.
then of course.
I mean, which I don't understand.
Yeah, it's
You're
super
not
weird.
really like a brother to him
Yeah, he kind of
anymore.
hates you right now.
Yes. I think he just wants to marry someone, and I will be that person if that
He is a
what
bit
he
of a
needs.
romantic.
He is better romantic. Always has been. Had a thing for my brother once.
Wait, what?
Never mind. That was a joke. It was a very poorly timed joke.
Oh. I mean, he has friends.
And they do call him Boy Lover, which I've always wondered about.
I will tell you that story sometime.
Probably not tonight, not the right
Yes,
time.
Does not seem right. So if you could tell him to meet us in Erin, I believe we're going to be spending more time there than we will at the volcanoes.
Sounds good. The other thing that I'm worried about in Fire City, we intercepted that message before my mother was assassinated that talked about, well, part of it was killing my mother that we found out later. The other part was the brothers have arrived in Fire City.
But we haven't heard anything from Finley's man since then.
Right.
Or nothing that he shared with me, anyways.
So either everything is completely fine and Firenze is okay, or Lorenzo is dead and everything is in turmoil when we get there.
Silenced. Are you suggesting that we stop in at Fire City?
I think we need to pay it a visit for sure.
Well, if that's the case, then you should tell him to join us in Fire City if we
I
will
guess
be
I can-
there, yes?
Perhaps I just talk to him and find out what he is close to, and then send him there. Because, I mean, one of our three countries is a pretty good bet if he's
yes.
out roaming looking for her. It's a good chance he's probably in Woodell.
Regardless of where he is, you can send him a message
Yes,
at
I
any
can.
time, yes?
Yeah, I actually might be able to send Finley a message, even possibly.
That'd be something.
Could you send it to Finley? Could you tell him how much I miss him? Could you tell him about like how we came down here with the mermaids, we found my father, and like
Yes, I can tell him all those things.
how my Finn looks?
Sure, yeah. Do you want me to do that?
I mean, if you can,
I can.
that'd be really nice. And then he can reply back to you, right?
He can. Dear Finley,
Coleman, you need to reply back to me after this.
We went to the mermaids. Silence has a fin. It looks awesome.
Yes.
Also, we are going to meet Silence's father. She misses you. So, actually, I have to roll because is he on our same plane of existence?
To be determined.
Okay, it goes through. As long as I didn't roll a nat one, he's good. So, he got that message.
Do we need to wait on that, or do we? When will you get it?
I don't know I don't know how long it takes on that one.
Oh, okay.
I can send one to your father now if you wish.
Okay.
I'll send it though, and then they'll both start talking at the same time. That'd be great. Okay, here we go. What am I saying to him? Oh, you know what? We'll start off with I'll start off simple. King Gerald, this is proud of Woodell. We believe your daughter is Silence of Woodell. Where are you now? Can we meet with you? So far, nothing. I'm waiting.
I mean, maybe we should have said some more about, like, you know, have silver eyes like he does, and like how, like, you know, I don't know.
Maybe
She has your silver eyes.
maybe he is not familiar that he can respond.
She has your silver eyes and looks like your daughter, Mira. Also, you can respond to these messages telepathically. If you are able to.
So you do get a message. However, at this time, it is a message from Finley that says, "That is fantastic. I miss her as well. I'm sure her tale is beautiful."
I got something, Silence.
Did Johnson send you that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said that is awesome, and he misses you greatly, and he says he is sure your tale is beautiful.
It's really sweet.
Also that he's in a weird land full of puppies.
Full of puppies!
So I'm guessing it's a really great trip wherever he's at.
Aww. Maybe we can keep one. I keep asking for a dog, but he's like, no, we're on a mission to save the world, blah, 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 whatever.
You already have a monkey.
So at least
I know.
at least we know that
like
he
a
is safe.
sister
That's
or
all
a
that
brother.
matters right now, though, right?
You mean like a steed? You want to get a dog that the monkey can ride on.
Oh, yes! Oh my goodness. We should get one of those really big dogs. You know what I'm talking about? The,
I'm not good at deception.
There's so many big dogs.
So it's a 22 to that deception.
Oh, she believes it. She
okay.
wants to believe everything.
I know some leather workers that could probably make a good saddle.
Oh my goodness, yes! She'd be ferocious going into battle on her steed.
With her dragon teeth necklace.
Yes.
You know, I might actually be able. I don't know. No, it probably wouldn't work. Never mind. Nothing.
So,
ferocious
as
enough
you're
as she is.
talking and blah, 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 we're talking about this, you hear in your head, "Oh, hello! Yes, Gerald here. So exciting to hear from you. I've been looking far and wide. Silent, you say? Yes, I've been looking for her. I believe we're past 25.
He gets 50 because I sent him 2.
Oh, okay. So, pause. Pick back up. Yes, you see, right now I'm in Wudell. This is the last place that I heard you were... However, that camera is still working, but this other one, you sneeze at it and it stops working.
Right. All is well.
That camera is like way like jankified.
What is happening? Perfect. Looks amazing. Okay. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Perfect. It looks wonderful.
This is what you get, you animals. Be happy with it.
So pretty sure he's your father.
So he's gonna basically come back saying that he's in Wudell and that he will make his way to Sky Bay.
All right, sure. That sounds good. I'm not going to tell him that, but that works.
I don't know if he did or not.
No, I didn't. But
Oh,
I was just trying to
well.
find out where he was. I can tell him that. That's fine.
Well, then you tell him that you basically hinted that you were in the ocean, though, right?
Yeah, we did. We just asked where he was.
But you said
We have
she
his
looks like
daughter.
Mira,
He
blah,
looks
blah,
like
blah.
Mira, yeah.
So he's assuming that you're in the ocean.
So it would be the closest to Sky Bay. It makes sense.
I'll send back. That sounds wonderful. We will meet you in Sky Bay when we can. I will have Wes Naros prepare for your arrival.
Oh, sounds very good. Love
Something-
the idea. It's
something
wonderful.
Very kingly.
Sounds wonderful. I shall make my home there. I've been there many a time.
As King Regent for now.
So he's going to meet us in Sky Bay. He expects a royal welcome, apparently. I told him that you would do that.
Okay, I will have
Vaughn.
Vaughn. I will have Vaughn take care of it.
Oh, I'm sure he'll do a great job. So there, he will meet us in Sky Bay whenever we get there.
Strike out that bitch in midair.
Yep, fuck that.
Saw that.
Awesome. All right. So you guys have made all your things. Craig.
Just murdered that bitch on stream. Okay, yeah, that's good there.
All right.
All right. So you guys go to bed for the night after doing all your things?
I would like to take Liliana by the arm and then take Silence by the other arm. And we are going to...
Threesome.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Johnson.
Now that Vinley is gone, I have heard you have become awoken. No. That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually going to take them both and wander around the castle and see things from Silence's heritage. I don't feel like she wants to be alone right now.
Roll a persuasion.
Cool.
With advantage if you need.
I don't.
I didn't figure. That's why I didn't say it before. But
It'll
you
be
would
a
get
22 no matter what. Or more.
it. Okay.
Oh, 23.
Nice. After you guys wander around and you kind of get closer to her room where you're going to deposit her for the night, she kind of looks up at you. You know, Wes, I know you've done some really, really horrible things, but I think it's because you were alone, and I understand what it's like to be alone, and I understand what it's like to be not wanted. And I'm not saying that's what you were. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not assuming, but I just want you to know that you are wanted, and that I know that Finley is very angry, and I know that there's a lot of issues you guys need to work out, but I don't think he's ever stopped loving you as a brother. Thank you.
I think we both might have found the family we were looking for when this prophecy came to be.
I think you're right.
And I do not expect Finley to ever forgive me. I would understand if he does not. But I keep hoping that he will. And I will leave that to him. I will do what I can.
Thank you.
If I may make a suggestion, I know we are here at your room, but if she is still awake, maybe you should go talk to your sister. Learn a little bit about...
You think she'd want to talk to me?
From what I can tell, I think she would like nothing more.
If you think so.
I know so.
She's gonna scurry off to find a servant to see if her sister's still awake.
Mm-hmm. Shall we go find our room?
That was very kind of you. Those things that Silence said, do you resonate with them?
I think I do. I think I have a lot more in common with Silence than I thought. She is a wonderful woman.
She is. And the kindest of souls. And the most patient of forgiving, I think.
Yes, I would believe so.
Coleman.
I cannot expect to be as kind or as loving as her.
You are.
But when I try to be a better person, she is one of the people I try to be like.
It takes a huge sense of bravery to be better, to ask for forgiveness. Something that I think Silence has immense amount of. And I see that in you.
Thank you.
So you guys make your way to bed?
As we're going there, I'm just gonna look at her. Man, I really fucking hope her sister will talk to her. Because if not, that will be super weird. She will not believe a thing I say from now on.
No, I think that won't be a problem.
Oh, thank God. I thought maybe I read the room wrong. I do not know.
So, I'm gonna watch them walk off, and I'm gonna see Westeros actually, taking Silence around, or whatever. I'll look to Lucrezia. Surprised by that. But probably something she needs, I guess, in this time. We should probably go our own way. Wes and I are like oil and water. We don't really mix well.
Unless we're torturing someone.
Yeah, it's really the only time we come together. Shall we go look around this city a bit, see what we can find?
If you wish, Garo.
I want to kind of wander towards like the edge of the city, like where the force field is, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of look out into the ocean. Finley's not actually in a world of puppies. That was a lie.
I didn't think so.
I don't know where he is, but I don't know if he's safe. But I figured Silence needed to believe that.
Did he answer you at all?
He did, very briefly. So that's either good or bad. I don't know. At least I know he is alive. But I do not know if he is safe.
Well, that is something. We know he is alive and able to talk back. Carlo, earlier is it today? Yeah, earlier today, you had such anger.
That woman put the fate of the world in jeopardy by her actions. I understand that Finley was not forthcoming in giving up the sword, but she just wandered in and tried to take it. For all we knew, she was someone sabotaging what we were trying to do, and he did exactly what he should have. And now he's God knows where. And instead of being able to deal with the Hollow, now we have to try and track him down. And so all of the people and lives that she endangered because she couldn't think to formulate one fucking sentence. It infuriated me.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. She is a crazy old woman and her tactics were not the best. But we've run up against things like this before. You didn't react as strongly as you did. Your anger seems to be so close to the surface.
There's a lot. I want to kill the Hollow. More than that, I want to make him suffer the way he's made the world suffer. And anyone I feel like is aiding him just enrages me beyond explanation.
I am too angry. Not only has he done these horrible things, he has tried to use me. Tried to make me a weapon against you. But what I'm worried about, I don't want us to lose who we are.
I understand. And I will try to deal with my anger better, but I don't know. It is right there on the surface, as you said. It has been my whole life. It just seems more so now. The stakes are higher. Everything counts, everything matters. One small mistake, and we could lose it all. But that does remind me. How are you feeling?
I am fine. I have not heard him or felt him since your crystal.
That gives me peace at least, or a little bit of solace. As long as I can protect you, perhaps eventually I can protect the rest of the world too.
She's gonna reach up, kiss you, and as you guys start to head back, you're going to hear in your head, "Oh, hello!" And that's where we're going to end it tonight, guys.
This bitch.
Guys, so much for hanging out with us tonight. And thanks so much for the interaction. I am so excited for next week. I am so excited to see where you guys end up finding Finlay. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for the love and support. As always, check us out on every social media platform. And we are always here at 7:30 Central Friday night on Twitch. Anything else, guys? Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you later.